You have no reps. You have no reps under your belt, no time under tension. So your belief that you should be better than you are at this point in time is batshit crazy. Hey guys, Coach Carlo here. Repetition. You need it for anything. Any kind of skill you're trying to learn, whether to speak better, play music, lift weights, do martial arts, be a coach, be a leader. It doesn't matter. You need repetition. So in life, there's things that you can kind of get skate by on. You can't skate by on reps. You got to put your time in, time under tension, however you want to think about it. But you got to put your time in. That's the only way to really improve is through repetition. Quality repetition. Now that goes back to the whole idea of perfect practice makes perfect. But I've been coaching martial arts for over 20 years, and I like to use the visualization or the imagery of the belt system for my point here. So when you're a white belt, right, you come in, you're a beginner, and you're learning one of the basic kicks, let's just say whatever, front kick, and you're learning that front kick, there's certain things that the coach is looking for, and they say, hey, that's a great kick. Now, if you take that kick, that very same kick, and you see a green belt doing that kick, somewhere in the middle of the belt spectrum, they're doing that kick. That kick, for the coach to say, hey, that's a great kick, there's a whole different set of criteria that's being used. The criteria changes. The kick is the same in name, and in basic function, it's the same. But now, if you take that green belt and you're like, dude, that's a really good kick, if that green belt, if you look at the black belt that's standing next to them, and that black belt is throwing that kick the same exact way as that green belt, you'd be like, that's a fucking shitty kick. Why? Because the criteria, the standards are different. So why is that? Because time under tension, right? Repetition. The white belt only has a handful of reps. They don't know what they're doing. They're trying to feel it out. The green belt has more reps. They have more time under tension. They have more um, um, chances to perfect the skill. The black belt has even more reps. So if along the way they are getting the quality reps in that they need, their movement is going to progress, right? And I say all that, and you're like, well, that makes perfect sense. Why? Like, I don't understand what the point of this video is. The point is, they have a belt system that kind of shines the light on that. But I have people that come into this gym, and there's people out there that they get all twisted up because they can't. I should be doing this already. I should be doing. No, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't come in and never have done a back squat before, and all of a sudden you're going to be able to do a perfect back squat and lift up a whole bunch of weight. No, it doesn't happen that way. So it doesn't matter if it's a pull up, a push up, back squat, swinging a golf club, throwing a baseball. Like, if you don't have the reps, then you're not going to have the skill. You're not going to be a black belt in that skill. But people come in thinking that, right? Like, I've been at the gym for like 3 weeks. How come I can't? How come I'm not doing the same thing as that guy over there? Because that motherfucker's been here for 5 years. When he was here for 3 weeks, he looked just like you. In 5 years, if you are consistent in your training, you're getting good coaching, you're going to look like that. So there's a weird disconnect with people where they come in and don't get me wrong, man, I appreciate it and love the fact that they want to get it, but there's no understanding of where they are in time and space, and no understanding that you have no reps. You have no reps under your belt, no time under tension. So your belief that you should be better than you are at this point in time is batshit crazy. So um, think about that. Whatever you're trying to work on, and try and grasp where you're at, and understand: are you the white belt? Are you the green belt? Are you the black belt? And then critique yourself accordingly. If you're a white belt and I say, hey, that's a great kick, that's a different set of criteria that I use when I look at the green belt and I say, hey, that's a great kick. And that's a totally different set of criteria that I look at in that black belt and I say, that's a great kick. So understand that. So yes, you are doing a great job at wherever you're at if you are actively working to get as good of the reps, as good of quality reps in as you can, because then you will progress and you will hit all those markers and you will get to the place that you're trying to get to. But if you're not getting if you're not getting any reps in, and you're not getting good quality reps in, and you're not getting coached in a way that's going to help you correct those issues, you are going to be a shitty black belt. You are going to be someone who's been doing something for 3, 4, 5 years, and they look like hell if you compare it to another black belt. So keep that in mind. Do me a favor, guys. If you like these videos, please click the like button. Subscribe so you can find out when I make more videos, and help me build the page. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks. Take care.